is main event time on the finale of Championship Wrestling from Arizona. Former champion E.J. Sparks with another shot. You mentioned it, his first title reign lasted about a minute and a half.
It was heartbreaking. I mean, the Agents of Chaos, the silver spotlight being cashed in. Will retribution happen for E.J. Sparks? We're about to find out.
Here you see the first ever Arizona State champion, a man who had a death grip on that title for a long time. Eventually lost it to E.J. Sparks, who then in turn lost it to Evan Daniels. But here we go. The only three men to ever wear the Arizona State Championship will battle it out in our main event.
And we could not ask for a bigger main event than right now on the finale for 2018. Todd, what a year it's been for Championship Wrestling from Arizona. We cannot thank the fans enough for making the show popular.
Really grown in influence. It can be seen all around the world now. I hate to say it, but in terms of this main event, thank you, producer Peter Avalon.
I still want to hear the poem.
You see the champion, no mask, no smoke, but maybe most importantly, no R3.
And we can thank Navajo Warrior and Hawaiian Lion, the tribe, for that. Last week, completely dismantling R3. Todd, I can only imagine he is nowhere to be found this week.
Seems to be the case. Took out that knee, but then exciting Evan Daniels going alone and defend the gold as we are about to set the stage for our championship main event.
That's right, Todd. It is time to set the stage. Look at the eyes of E.J. Sparks. He's ready. Let's kick it down to the ring for the announcements with General Burnside himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the Arizona State Wrestling Championship. In the corner to my right, the challenger from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 185 pounds, Phoenix's favorite son, E.J. Sparks! Also in the corner to my left, also a challenger. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 165 pounds, the Puerto Rican Pitbull, Gino Rivera!
Sure looks focused to me, Todd.
No doubt about it.
And in the other corner to the left, he is the current Arizona State Wrestling Champion. Weighing in at 208 pounds, one half of the Agents of Chaos, exciting Evan Daniels!
Quite an atmosphere here for our main event here on finale of Championship Wrestling from Arizona. The announcements made. Nothing left to do but ring the bell and go to work.
So Todd, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. What kind of strategy do you take if you're Evan Daniels? You know Gino and EJ both hate your guts.
I think you got to try and find a way to get Gino and EJ to go one-on-one for a while. Try and bide your time. Try and get a corner, try and get to the outside. But again, you can't stray too far from the action because first pinfall or submission takes the win, it takes home the goal.
And also, good luck getting inside the head of Gino Rivera. Cheap shot there by Daniels.
I mean, we heard from exciting Evan Daniels, the champion, and now goes for the cover here. The thing about this style of matchup is that champion's advantage is null and void. It's right out the window, doesn't exist.
And also Evan Daniels, it looks like he will not have the assistance of his Agents of Chaos brother, R3.
Yeah, and what's Daniels gonna do with EJ Sparks? With a fresh EJ Sparks, Gino now trying to steal one. You recall when Evan won the title, EJ had just won it after a hellacious match with longtime incumbent champion Gino Rivera. He took advantage with the silver spots.
That's right, bringing back memories, a backstabber there to EJ Sparks. And Todd, when you think about it, these three have such incredible history over the course of the 100+ episodes of this show. Look out.
Daniels now taking advantage. You got to have your head on a swivel in this triple threat style of matchup. You can get hit from all angles. Drop kick there by the champion. So even if his confidence was shaken a little bit without having R3, he's in control, at least at the moment. And will it remain that way? The champion controlling the action. Our main event continues right after this. Welcome back to our main event. High stakes Arizona State Championship on the line. The only three men to ever hold that title, as now Rivera taking the current champion to task on the outside.
Like you mentioned before the commercial break, Todd, in the triple threat match, it's almost impossible to build up any steam because you always have that other opponent trying to attack.
You really have to get both opponents in a compromising position and then take your pick, focus on one and try and get the victory. Make the third man a non-factor. Easier said than done, however.
No doubt about that. As far as sending EJ right, Evan Daniels, huge clothesline by Gino Rivera.
Rivera looking to become a two-time champion. And Daniels, the current champion, in there to break it up. Again, you almost forget that EJ Sparks, a former champion, because his title runs so short due to Daniels cashing in that silver spot.
And that was incredibly opportunistic, but when it comes to that, I still say Gino Rivera has the advantage. We saw him hang onto that title for month after month, barely by the skin of his teeth, because he's opportunistic. And Gino Rivera just always finds a way to psychologically find a win.
After the Irish whip, Daniels to the outside, taking out EJ Sparks. Elevator going down now. And look out here, the former champion looking to press the pace. Rivera, baseball slide drop kick. Holding both opponents at bay. He's in a New York state of mind right now. Like he's off the Empire State Building and takes him out with a crossbody.
Every risk is worth the reward in this match. Arizona State Championship on the line.
Crowd soundly behind EJ, trying to urge the former champion to get back into this thing. The faithful here at the world famous Nile Theater not happy what happened to Sparks as Rivera goes for the cover. But again, because the time of possession of the championship has been so much throughout the course of this program and in over 100 episodes now, it's still so strange to see Rivera without the title. Watch out for EJ Sparks now. He's perched.
Oh! Beautiful missile drop kick by EJ, taking them both out.
That's what you got to do. You have to divide and conquer. Phoenix's favorite son now is on the attack. Is this the night that EJ Sparks gets it done? Wow, flatliner, tandem offense there. Takes out both men. Perfect opportunity to get it done, but just seconds away. Now, hey, it doesn't cost any more to try.
No, wisely going over for the pin on Gino Rivera.
EJ Sparks in control right now for the first time ever. The Arizona State title on the line in a triple threat match, and why not do it at finale?
Of course, EJ and Gino, past champions, the only three Arizona State champions in the history of this program in this ring right now.
A historic match in many ways, but will history be made? Will anybody unseat that man? Exciting Evan Daniels for the title. Cut off there by Gino, throwing the high heat across the plate.
Gino may be the smallest competitor in this match, but I will just say this, he definitely has the biggest brain, there's no question.
Oh, and so aggressive. He really typifies that Puerto Rican pit bull moniker.
Evan Daniels has a big skull.
Daniels on top, as is EJ Sparks. Frog splash there by exciting Evan Daniels. Look out here, senton, swanton in fact, by EJ Sparks. New champion to be crowned. Looking for the win here.
Ooh, Gino just breaking up the pin.
Boy, that was the last split second there, man. That was coming down to the wire, Johnny LaQuasto.
But now Gino realizes this is a perfect time to take a risk. Both opponents are down.
Gino's so dangerous off the top with that frog splash. He's been known to utilize the double stomp as well.
You hear all the fans of the Now Theater strongly behind Phoenix's favorite son. Evan Daniels just disposing of EJ Sparks.
Oh! Daniels now really getting physical, getting aggressive, and you gotta be. I mean, his back's against the wall. We talked about it. You can't get disqualified, save the title. You can't get count out, save the title. Those things don't exist. He doesn't even have to be pinned to lose the title.
And Gino, very unorthodox, very unlikely of him in the opposite corner there, being distracted by the fans here at the Nile Theater, allowing Evan Daniels to take advantage.
Exciting Evan Daniels, though, at the moment has both opponents at bay. You know, while you've got Gino tied up there, maybe go for the cover on EJ Sparks. You leave yourself susceptible to a top rope attack. Nice splash there by exciting Evan Daniels, but I like this. He focuses on both, goes back and forth, but he's standing tall, is the champion.
Even though he seems to not care whatsoever about the Arizona State Championship, I believe that's more of an act of defiance, more of an act of making the fans loathe him for everything that the Agents of Chaos have done. He wants to keep this title to rub it in the face of every fan in the Now Theater and watching on television and on Fight TV.
Champion looking for a superplex here. He's going all the way up top.
Oh my.
Whoa, and where is EJ Sparks going? Tower of Doom, cue Indiana Jones. Bodies are strewn everywhere. They're paying the price, but who's gonna take home the richest prize? Our main event continues after this. Welcome back to our triple threat Arizona State Championship match here at Championship Wrestling from Arizona's finale. What a way to cap off an incredible year, Johnny LaQuasto.
I am just so thrilled that you and I have been able to call so many of these matches together, and we couldn't have asked for a better match to have in the main event of the finale. The only 3 Arizona State champions in history battling it out to one fall.
I love it, a little early holiday gift here. And a birthday present for me. Do you know today's my birthday, John?
I did not know that, Todd. Happy 22nd.
Oh! A couple times over, and now the backstabber there by the champion. You got to admit, the champion has done well. He has survived.
But look at the eyes of Evan Daniels. Immediately, he's searching for Gino Rivera. As
he's probably also searching for R3.
Well, that's a good point. And I don't think he's going to see him. The Tribe took good care of that last week.
Evan Daniels up top, champion again. He needs to find a way to pin one of these. He's looking for that super exciting stomp.
Little roundhouse rhythm there by EJ.
Oh my goodness, EJ going for the cover, but he doesn't see the third piece in the puzzle. Wide open double stomp there by the former champion Gino Rivera. And you said he's got the biggest brain in the match, and he was able to buy his time there, and he's gonna take home the gold perhaps. No, not yet.
Gino Rivera with a little double stomp of excitement himself. Wisely pulling him into the center, hooks the leg. Oh, EJ just kicked out.
Gino Rivera, the frustration, he's throwing a full-blown tantrum now. You don't have time for that. He's got both opponents, you can see it here. The champion barely stirring. And where is Rivera going?
Well, there's no DQ, Todd. He can use anything at his disposal. And he is looking. Oh, boy.
Yeah, but he's also wasting valuable time, and he's allowing his two opponents to catch a breath. So whatever he's looking for his sake, I hope it pays off.
Absolutely.
Well, possession 9/10 of the law, but not yet. He's got that Arizona State championship.
I mean, Todd, he could use it on both opponents.
Boy, how apropos would that be?
He's done it before.
Taking out the current champion and a former champion.
Oh,
with
low
that
blow!
title. And the referee, you notice, not calling for the bell, not even admonishing Evan Daniels, because it's as legal as a wrist lock in this environment, John.
And he kicked him with velocity. Gino looks like he's about to heave in the corner. Oh, wait a minute! Hawaiian Lion and Navajo Warrior.
They have seen enough. The Tribe is all over the champion here after that low blow.
And there is no R3. They are dismantling Evan Daniels into the post.
The champion is paying. The champion is paying for the past sins of the Agents of Chaos.
That's what happens when you mess with the conscience of championship wrestling from Arizona. I love this.
The Tribe right now, they are judge, they are jury, and they are executing the champ and his opportunities to retain the title. They are taking the champion from ringside.
Has he just been officially eliminated by the Tribe? We're down to a one-on-one match.
Well, you know what that means, Johnny? We are officially, if this stands, and if Daniels can't fight his way back out here, and quite frankly, how the heck could he with both members of the Tribe taking him out, we're guaranteed history will be made, and we're guaranteed that we'll have our first two-time Arizona State champ.
And now I'm having flashbacks to before Evan Daniels cashed in the silver spotlight. A classic one-on-one match between Gino Rivera and EJ Sparks. But the question is, will the result be the same?
EJ certainly hopes so. His family, his mother looking on, hopes so. But the odds not in his favor, because right now the former champion, the Puerto Rican Pitbull, in control, and right back where he was for so many weeks and months, in control, in the main event, and looking to take home the gold.
Blowing a kiss to EJ's family, and I'll say this too, Todd. Gino Rivera rarely makes the same mistake twice as he's heading up top.
Boy, that'll make the blood boil of EJ Sparks' mom. Now look out here,
oh!
Double stop on the money.
He called his shot and it landed.
First ever two-time champ on the way, but EJ able to kick out, and you can see the elation and the support of his mother at ringside, urging her son to fight on and reclaim the gold.
He did not even hook the leg. That's how confident he was there, staring down the family of EJ Sparks.
And it cost him. We're back to square one here. The current champion, exciting Evan Daniels, a non-factor. It's one-on-one for the richest prize. Spinning back fist, and these two trading like Wall Street, and it's high stakes.
And EJ still having difficulty with his equilibrium. And Gino Rivera has an answer for everything.
Does thus far. EJ, though, beautiful counter. Man, wild strikes. Unorthodox strikes there by Rivera. But that one came straight across the plate. Big super kick. And Rivera is dazed. He is rocked. And if EJ can capitalize, he might take home the gold. Now, what a shot. You can hear it, Johnny, echoing off the walls of the Nile Theater.
And look at the eyes of EJ Sparks. He's feeling it. He thinks this might be his moment.
EJ Sparks, it's as if an opportunity to rewrite history. As if that silver spotlight never happened, if he can get the win if he can put away Gino Rivera, and that's a big
Well,
hit.
the opportunity is golden. Evan Daniels is gone. The Tribe just took him out. It's one-on-one. Roundhouse!
Oh my goodness! Mullers went flying. Here's the cover. Yes!
We have a two-time champion.
Your winner and new champion, EJ Sparks!
Boy, look at this, a party atmosphere, and nobody happier than EJ's family and mother. Last time she looked fit to be tied, was gonna try and get in the ring after Daniels won the title. No one's gonna spoil it this time, Johnny.
Well, Todd, Christmas has officially come early for everyone in the Nile Theater. It has erupted. EJ Sparks making history. You know, the last title reign lasted a matter of minutes, and this was the retribution he so desperately wanted for the fans, for his family, but most importantly, for his heart.
Well, it's one thing winning the title, it's another defending it. We'll see if this is the title reign that he is capable of, that he deserves. You can talk about that first title reign only lasting minutes, but it's still historic, as now you see Rory Marston hit the ring because he is the first two-time Arizona State champion.
And one thing's for certain, there is no more silver spotlight surprise cash-in that could possibly happen. EJ Sparks, and now his family's coming in the ring. This is incredible.
Well, what would the holidays be without family, partner?
Oh, what a way to end the finale of Championship Wrestling from Arizona for 2018 as a proud mother embraces her son.
What a night, what a fight, and an incredible moment here. You gotta feel that huge weight is off the shoulders of EJ Sparks. This is the celebration that he wanted. He gets it done, and now, look at this. Rory Marston hoisting the new champ.
And I will say this, I think the Tribe may be getting a Christmas card from EJ Sparks with that little assistance. And there's Alex Sawyers.
These two, Sawyers and EJ Sparks, met in a #1 contenders match at one point that gave the opportunity to Sparks. And how about that? Iron sharpens iron.
You have to wonder what the future of Alex Sawyers holds for himself. He tried to retire weeks ago.
He's here. Will we see Sawyers fight yet again? New champion crowd, history made, a whole lot of history made this year. We'll see you in 2019. Goodbye, everybody, from Championship Wrestling from Arizona.